Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, nestled between two great rivers that flowed gently to sea, there lived a little forest home for all sorts of creatures. It was a place where trees whispered secrets to each other in the breeze, and birds sang lullabies under their leaves. In this enchanted land, there was a group of animals who loved nothing more than to play together, explore, and learn from one another. In a small clearing surrounded by tall, whispering trees, there lived a family of rabbits named Fluffy, Rosie, Benny, and Bridget. They were known throughout the land as the kindest and most curious rabbits you could ever meet. Their burrow beneath the roots of an ancient oak tree, they spent their days tending gardens full of sunflowers that reached up towards the moon like giant arms embracing the sky. One evening, just as the sun was setting, casting a golden glow across the clearing, a faint scent drifted on the wind, carrying with it the sweet aroma of lavender. The rabbit's ears perked up, sensing something extraordinary was approaching. Psst, psst, Rosie hushed, her big brown eyes shining with excitement. Look, quote, Benny, the curious rabbit with the twitching whiskers, followed his sister into the edge of the forest. There, they found a delicate, translucent fairy fluttering about a patch of wild chamomile flowers. Her wings shimmered like iridescent silk in the fading light, and her hair sparkled with tiny glittering dusts that matched the stars twinkling above. Welcome, dear rabbits, she said with a gentle smile. I am Luna, a messenger from the land of dreams tonight. I bring news of a special journey awaiting those who love the magic of our world. As Luna spoke, a soft rustling sound grew louder, that of fireflies dancing about a nearby beehive filled with honeycombs that tasted like pure delight. A few busy bees buzzed happily among the wax, collecting nectar to craft the secret elixir used to revive and enchant young minds and soothe tired hearts. A sleepy creature caught sight of the gathering and stirred within its cozy bed nest. She let out a contented sigh and snuggled deeper into her plush downy feathers. But today seemed different. Tonight felt significant. As she closed her eyes, the flames danced across her eyelids, and she smiled softly, listening intently to Luna's explanation. In our forest, we have heard whispers of an ancient spring hidden deep within the great oak forest, which flows like liquid silver. Legend tells us it possesses powers to heal the deepest wounds, revitalize lost souls, and imbue imagination with vibrant hues of colors. Rosie's ears perked up, her curiosity burning bright. The great oak is legendary. My mom told me stories of brave explorers venturing through its depths, but never returning unscathed. Bridget's large blue eyes grew wide with hope. Tell us more, Lily Moonflower, wise fairy. What can we do to find this enchanted spring? Quote, Luna floated closer to them, her slender body unfolding its petals like a soft chrysanthemum flower in bloom. Ah, little friends, the path to the great oak lies not only through the darkness but also within your own hearts. Trust your imaginations, listen to your intuition, and trust the guidance of your community. To reach this mystical site, you must work together, using the power of friendship, creativity, and kindness. The rabbit trio sat back down amidst the wilting chamomile, feeling their spirits lift in anticipation. The night air vibrated with possibility, carrying the song of crickets chirping like diamonds falling gently onto dew-kissed grass. On a whim, Rosie rummaged through her basket and produced a worn-out music box, one gifted by a traveler who had braved many untold tales. Inside its lid lay 6 notes in the shape of leaves, twigs, and feathers tied to a soft fabric made of starlight. Rosie pressed the first note, letting its haunting melody fill the atmosphere. And slowly, like water flowing down stones, all the notes wove into harmony. I hear you, The earthy sounds whispered among the rocks near the riverbank. It means we are close. Quote, the rabbits gathered around, and the entire chorus joined hands while the sound waves resonated through the very heart of the clearing. When the final string tickled the ground, they welcomed the arrival of the daybreak skies above, as the last rays of sunlight kissed the land of dreams. Under the rising sun, 4 magnificent creatures emerged into view, creatures with fur that shone golden brown against their cloudy complexion, the color palette reflecting hues of sunset after an unforgettable adventure through the great oak forest. These new arrivals listened attentively as Luna began speaking a tale. The forest is alive with hidden wonders. Each petal unfurls, revealing patterns woven with stardust and moonbeams of wisdom guiding us along our paths. You see, my friends, this spring of great oaks has begun, holding inside its crystal waters the seeds of knowledge waiting patiently to flourish. Their journey continued. In forests far, vast fields stretched open, and vast oceans met horizon-lined shores. Each new destination presented itself as another piece of their puzzle pieced together. Every step led them toward memories shared with countless others living alongside the natural balance that called them. But then came twilight on the 5th hillside. On top stood the magnificent statue of Harmony Tree, radiating strength and understanding. Its bark glowed with the luminescence of interconnected circles, echoing a quiet voice whispering that these symbols taught him that every soul needed healing. Within a circle, he revealed 5 hidden paths leading through diverse landscapes. Each path had their specific purpose. There was River's Glimmer Path where life flowed smoothly as glistening streams trickled through valleys bathed in moonlight. Meadow's Whisper Path, characterized by rolling hills with a landscape resembling a delicate embroidery on silk threads. Skyway's Sparkle Path, illuminated by electric blues, glowing wisps of ethereal clouds lifting off on windy plains. Greenfield's Bloom Path, showing vibrant plants blooming with colors that reflected rainbow hues within a spectrum of earth song melodies. Nightfall Glade's Serenity Path took them where the shadows wrapped around tranquil trees, spreading peace like silken cloaks over the night scene. Upon deciding upon the pathway chosen, the group collectively wished to begin their journey under a beautiful gazebo built of twisted vines, where a single feather rested delicately on a leaf that shimmered with starlight dust. That mark became a beacon illuminating the group's decision. Together, Fluffy, Rosie, Benny, Bridget, Rose, the rabbits decided upon the way of blossoms and sunshine. From that moment forward, whenever the radiant sun broke its golden rays, reminding everyone the beauty and solace the forest held, they embarked upon the journey of rediscovery and personal growth they so desperately sought. Thus, an odyssey of friendships unfolded through trials, learning the mysteries beyond the boundaries they dared push into when trusting and working collaboratively to reveal hidden riches etched into the heart and mind. Together they discovered hidden springs whose waters infused their senses, bringing smiles and understanding until their hearts were fully intertwined in joy. And as the seasons went by, their legacy remained strong, an enchanted forest where friendship blossomed wherever, witnessing generations come to discover a magical space, guided by Luna's mystic touch. And so, under the gentle glow of the night sky, every heart felt calm and safe as dreams carried them away. They lived happily ever after. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.